Hey friends, I'm Amber from The Training Tool, and I want to talk to you today about a post that I was seeing in our local Ocala word of mouth. A lot of people asking for personal trainers, and people sometimes I feel like don't really understand what an actual fitness professional brings to the table and why you pay the prices you do to go and see certain people. And here's something that I want to tell you. You think that maybe a personal trainer is just about exercise, but there's so much more that is involved in what we do. And I've been in this industry for over 30 years. I'm also an educator for other fitness professionals, and I'm just going to share with you some of the things that go into somebody actually being a professional, educated fitness professional who is going to provide you with the best journey and results. And newsflash, you're probably going to have to pay a little bit more for somebody like me than you are for somebody who is just starting out or does not have the background that I have. Now, I personally do have a degree in physical education and health, but on top of that, I have a lot of other certifications. That doesn't always mean that somebody is great at what they do, but it does show that they've put the effort in to learn more. So when you look at somebody who is a fitness professional who is going to help you on your wellness journey, they provide accountability. I have clients who email and text me and I answer them. So it's not just the time that they spend with me in our sessions or in our classes, but it's also the extra things that I give them, the communication there. We also communicate with our tribe and give them a lot of different things to try to help them on their journey. So we don't just help them with fitness, we help them with nutrition and time management and mindset work and all of the aspects of their health. Then take into account what we bring to the table for the programming for our clients. It's not just throwing a bunch of exercises together. I have to think about every single person that I see. What surgeries have they had in the past? What injuries do they have? What special considerations do I need to make when I am creating their programming for their workout? I really have to go through all of those steps and make sure that it's appropriate for them. And if I'm teaching a group, that it's appropriate for each person in that group. And if it's not, what kind of modifications do I need to offer? You're paying for somebody's knowledge. Not only do I have a degree, but the list of certifications that I have that I've gotten over the years. And just as an example, my Stott Pilates mat and reformer certification that I have cost me well over $1,000 and probably about 40 hours in classes and practice and test taking just to get my certification and to pass for that. And that's one of my specialty certifications that I have. Injury prevention. My job is to make sure that you are safe, that the exercises that you are doing that are programmed are safe for you and that they don't exacerbate any issues that you have or cause you to be injured. Getting my continuing education units. So I'm a certified personal trainer. I can't keep that certification up unless I get continuing education units every year and I get my CPR and AED training every 2 years updated. And again, that's money. I'm paying extra to go to these conventions and these workshops and to get these continuing education units to make sure that I'm staying on top of what is happening out there in our industry. The other thing is research. I spend a lot of time studying, reading research online, not just for my presentations that I offer and that I do for other fitness professionals, but also to make sure that we are offering the cutting edge techniques and programs for our clients so that they don't have to get out there and do the research. Understanding of movement, the body, kinesiology, special populations. If you are a postpartum female, there are special things that I need to know about your body and working with you. If you have osteoporosis, there are exercises you should not do that I need to know as your fitness professional. If you have an implanted pacemaker. There are considerations that I need to take into account when I am creating your program. And I want you to think about the issues that you have and all of the people in your life that they have. There's a lot of other things that come into play besides just you're going to show up and I'm going to work you out. I have to think through a lot more than that. And then I do have a brick and mortar. I do have a studio, but I also have an online program and I also work with people in their homes. So take into account the cost of my technology that I have to have, the rent that I pay, the electric, the insurance on the studio, plus my professional insurance to make sure that I'm covered. And let me tell you a little secret. Because I mentor other fitness professionals, there are a lot of personal trainers who don't even hold their own insurance to make sure that they're okay and you're okay. And all of this has to be paid for by me to run my business. Plus, if I take credit cards, I have to pay those credit card fees through that. That's more technology. All of the great things that you see us offer, all of that technology has to be paid for. So I saw so many posts, and I see it all the time, that somebody's like, I want a personal trainer to help me do this, and I don't want to pay an arm and a leg. Well, there's a lot of free information out there, but there's a lot of incorrect information out there. And if you want quality, if you want to get the best results possible, if you want to speed track your results, you're going to need to pay for somebody who knows what they're doing. And not every personal trainer out there knows what they're doing, because I train a lot of them, I mentor a lot of them, and I know what I see out there. I know what I see in the personal training and group X groups. There's a lot of people who just don't have the knowledge that they need to have to be working with the clientele they're working with. So you can't expect to pay the least amount of money and get the best results for the most important part of your life, your health and wellness. Cut corners elsewhere in your life. Pay for somebody who is a professional and well-educated and staying on top of all of the research to bring to you the best. I am the best. I know I am. My team is the best. We do continuing education. We get together and we brainstorm. My girls learn so much and are so open to education, and we take care of our clients. And you're going to pay a little bit more for that. And I'm not sorry for that, because we are offering you the very best that we can. So if you want something cheap, okay, everybody has a different budget, and I understand that. But if you want the best, you're going to have to pay for it. And just another little thing that I want to say, sometimes people are paying a lot of money for these weight loss places. And, are they educating you? Are they setting you up to learn how to keep your weight loss for the long term? Because we do that education piece with our clients. So I just wanted to put that out there. Sometimes there's things that you don't understand why somebody's pricing might be what it is. And if nobody explains it to you, you don't know. So just keep that in mind. Paying for the best is also sometimes better for you, because it's lessening your chance of getting injured and it's increasing your results. And if you're doing it, don't you want good results, or if you're going to keep for the long term? All right. Hope that helps.